Okay, a point to clarify before we start this speed paint. One, I do not have the recordings of me doing this sketch and line art. Why? Because I got this idea while I was drawing all that. So, this is gonna be my first speed paint ever. I'm pretty sure like 10 people will see this. Don't care anyway. I'm just happy that I'm starting something. Hope you enjoy your techno fan art. Okay, to clarify, I meant I don't have the footage of me drawing it, so here's the sketch with my modifications. For the colors, I'm actually like choosing and like water dropping everything, and just figuring out things as they go. So here's me painting the robe, I guess he uses. I want to go with the style that the skin has instead of like the Dream SMP, like cape and the fancy shirt and stuff like that. I wanted to be true to him. I mean, but like, who cares? Like, everyone has their techno design, right? So this is just basically me trying to do a little shading and with the color theory and stuff like that. Trying my best over here. And well, I just chose like this bluish color for like the shirt because it looks like, white but shaded. I mean, it makes sense. It looks cool. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. The color for like the little paw thingies, those things, the hooves, have been like chosen from like the pig picture you see in the corner there. Oh, for this part, I actually thought, like, oh, I'm gonna fill it out. But then I thought, oh, you can fill out as, if it were like a donut, you just gotta close the holes, leave the center hole. God damn it, I'm dumb. Okay, so here we see my sloppy, dumb attempt to try and do like a good shading for the crown. I tried to do like the closest gold I could, but rendering is such a pain. So I just really just gave up on this and look, you'll see in a second what I did. It was I mean, I didn't give up. I just made it so it would be easier because I would have to blend out every part. There we go. I just put like clear over there, blended everything. Forgot that little bit is still bothering me to this moment. And so yeah, we'll just keep blending and blending and blending and blending. Here, kids, you want to dedicate yourself to digital art? Remember, get an Apple Pencil because I did this all with my finger. Or try and get Krita, which would be a lot better, because you would have a drawing tablet to do all that. And I do, but it crashes my laptop, so I guess I'll just be drawing this with my finger, besides traditional art. So yeah, this is just me blending and trying to do as closest to gold as possible. And for anyone watching and is up to this part, thank you, thank you. Okay, it really means a lot. It's my first like actual video that is in like a short film made by my friend, which I will probably delete by the time that you're seeing this video. So yeah, this part is really glitchy for no reason, and I tried to do like more colors, and I accidentally thought, oh, this like cubic pattern looks really good. So I just started doing that. It looks like, cubey and how do you say this? Like more pixely? So, I mean, looks cool, makes sense. Yee. So yeah, this is just basically me trying to fill out and drawing the gem over there. It was pretty fun actually to do all this. Later, I found out like some things are crooked, and I tried flipping it, but I can't. No, it's gonna be too much of an effort, I mean, I don't know. My brain works like that, and it's just like, oh, no, 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 you can't. So yeah, this is just me filling out the sword and working on color theory over there. To be honest, it's pretty amazing what color theory can do to your like drawings and shading like that. Because as you can tell, like for like that one, that part of the like the shine, it's actually the color from the other side. It looks like a totally different color. That one's actually a brighter color, but it's still like color theory just blows my mind. And it's amazing what you can do with stuff like this. I don't know, man. I don't want to get philosophical because I'm pretty sure I'm probably already boring people out. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab this like other color that I grabbed from the skin and started doing some light shading, mostly just to give like the skin some color because it was all flat colors for a long while. Oh, I forgot to mention the the eyes I drew a lot before. Like I finished basically the line art and started doing the eyes. So that's also why I don't have footage of me drawing the eyes. But there they are. They're pretty cool. It was the first, well, it hasn't been my first lineless eyes, but I still like them. I really like how they turn out. I think like red is really Technoblade's color because it brings out his cheekbones. Kidding. It's because of the deadly look and it becomes more of the blood god aspect of it. Well, so getting back into the drawing, I'm just basically filling out everywhere, which I find necessary for like a little bit of a shading and stuff. For anyone curious, up to this point, if anyone is actually watching, I'm using a program that's free for iPad and I think most Mac products, which is Sketchbook. And it's pretty dandy and it's not as, it's way cheaper than Procreate and stuff like that. And if you're first starting out with digital art, I really recommend it. It has everything you'll need and even more tools and stuff. I mean, you can get, Clip Studio for iPad for free. You have to pay like the advanced stuff yet, but there isn't like an animation mode in here, which is disappointing for me because I try and animate. Well, I have done some actual cover for a YouTuber, which I will not mention because I'm kind of, yeah, conflict. So yeah, there's just me filling out everything, some shading and stuff like that to make it look cool, filling out the teeth for first time, trying to do some other type of shading with the other colors. I end up like scratching the one from the eyes because of like the blending mode that I use doesn't really show on whites, so it's probably gonna show up on the wrists. I don't notice at the end. Like everything just blends in together and you don't even notice the little things. Which is disappointing because I put a lot of effort into those little things. But whatever. So yeah, you just I don't know, talking more about the process. It's blending mode, I think. It's like soft light. It really gives it like this cute glow, like I don't know how to say it. It's pretty nice, calm. So yeah, I'm just basically putting all the blending over. Well, not blending, like the shading, giving it some more life and three-dimensional feel to it, which is also amazing from color, but I won't get into that. One day you'll just hear me blabber about color and the beauty of art. But for now, it's Technoblade time. So, yeah, this is probably gonna be really cringy to look back on. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to draw here. So yeah, this is me trying to do an attempt at a background. I got really inspired from them old like thumbnails Technoblade used to use, like the ones for like Sky Wars and stuff like that. Like the really sorry to say this, Techno, if you're for some reason watching this, and all the fans who actually made those thumbnails, like those really badly drawn drawing, like for Skywars videos. I really love it because it really gives like Techno his own style and stuff. But yeah, I just really drew inspiration from those thumbnails because it was like the first things I ever saw. So it's really amazing and, and impactful. So yeah, that's just me like adding little pixely details to the grass and dirt blocks and stuff like that. I'm gonna add some little particles, and then afterwards flowers that you can barely even see because I put it in a blending mode that doesn't let you see all that stuff. All the effort has gone to waste, and I really don't care because it's just techno. So yeah, and just me drawing in some clouds, and then I got the idea of either using the skin of techno to as a reference, and well, I used as a reference, put it in the background just to make it look cool. Um, so yeah, I wanted to do that. Oh, forget that. I wanted to do that, but I thought, no, it's too much techno, and it's probably not gonna make a lot of sense seeing like he's there. I mean, some fans actually use his skin, but I mean, that's not the point. That's not the point. The point is, like techno being there. Also, I really like that shine and everything that gives it the little details and the shiny bits. I really liked how this turned out. Using most like airbrush for this part, which was a little bit tougher to handle. Here's me adding the skins, but then I actually add Skeppy because he likes to bully him. Yeah, it's pretty fun. So yeah, here's the finished drawing and the one without Skeppy. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll leave my socials and link in the description. And hope you have a nice day. Bye!